Hey, what's going on, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs? This is Criticism Guy 2009 here. Hopefully, we can see me pretty good. So I got that camera angle right. Yeah, yes, I do. And yeah, before I do start, let me just start off by saying videos brought to you by Axe, like I always wear. Straight off fresh to death shit right there. And this is saying no ordinary average tea. If any of you guys live out in California or Vegas, you know what fresh and easy is, right? So sponsored by fucking Black Ice, top of the line fucking iced tea right here by Fresh and Easy. $5, but best $5 ever spent in my life. Now, before I do get started, I want to give 2 quick shout-outs real quick before I do begin. You know when we have like 37 shout-outs, I got a big long-ass fucking list right here. Check that shit out. Real fucking long. So, before I do get started off, I do want to start off by saying if you don't want to stay here for 30, maybe 40 minutes, I suggest you probably leave right now because I'm going to be out here for a little while. So, this might be a 2-3 part video if I do end up getting a call or anything. If I get fucking goddamn rudely interrupted, or one of my roommates start calling me, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, this is the same fucking hat, you know, I still got that fade and shit, but you know what? Started to use the fitted anyways. If you hear shit in the background through the computer, because it says my thing has a virus or some shit, it's like, that has been detected, and I'm getting really fucking sick of that fucking tired bullshit, you know? But, you know, I gotta keep it calm, keep my composure, you know, keep it ill, you know, keep it fresh, smooth, you know, I'm feeling smooth right now, you know? Damn smooth. I'm not drunk or tipsy or nothing like that, but you get what I'm saying, right? I wanted to give a shout out to this guy. He told me I had an outstanding video review. He was on my Nintendo for 2011 channel, so shout out to you if you watch it over here. I forgot the dude's name, but also wanted to give 5 quick shout outs, excuse me, my Nintendo Food channel. Shout out to Kyrie, or Kairia, I don't know how to say her name. It's like Japanese styling, but she's a white girl, but she's fucking cool. Subscribe to her on my Nintendo Freaking Life 2011 channel. There's Elusive, he does a lot of video gaming, Call of Duty commentary reviews, and Battlefield 3, and he does a lot of video game commentary, like Machinima Realm and shit. There's those 3, and then there's just one guy, he's kind of mainstream. I kind of subscribed him because he started, like, not getting annoying, he just got kind of old to me and boring as shit. Not subscribed to him. I've been subscribing since last year, but I unsubbed him like 2 months ago because he started being an annoying dick, like Phil DeFranco, that dipshit, that's Sexy Phil or some shit, whatever his name is. Shout out to Kevin Burek, if you like comedy and shit like that, or he does this little segment thing called What Stuff Kevin Likes. It's just kind of boring after. It just gets so repetitive, you know. He's got like fucking 2 partnerships on his old 2 YouTube channels, you know. Check them out if you want a couple laughs. The last 2 I want to give a shout out to is Lyoko Warrior 2000 and Lyoko Fan 1000. They're in that Code Lyoko shit, you know, anime, French style shit. No, let me get that back, excuse me. Let me get my drink first, too. And this black iced tea, I'm telling you, amazing as fuck. Beautifully designed, you know. Keep your heart flowing, you know. It gets the muscles pumping and shit, even though it's a diet version, too. So it doesn't have that much iced tea, so that's not less iced tea, but it has less sugar, excuse me, if you will. But yeah, other than that, I was going to make this a 30 or maybe like a 32 subscriber thing, even though I got 39 subs now. I'm real close to about 40 subs again, because when that YouTube fucking bullshit happened, like back in March or April, when a lot of people started losing their subscribers, I had like 45. From 45 all the way down to fucking 36. But I got 3 of them back, so thank God. I'm almost close back to 40, and then 10 more, I have 50. You know, even 50 is like 100 to me, man. So definitely, I appreciate all the viewers and subscribers I've been having over the past 4 years. And next month it'll be 4 years since I had this channel. Actually, no, it was in June, but 4 months. I don't know, 4 years and 4 months since I had this channel. So other than that, let's begin. So first one, I mentioned these first 3 on actually these first 5 on my Nintendo for 2011 channel, so they'll be a little familiar to those. Yeah, they'll be a little bit more familiar and understandable to the people that are subscribed on that channel too. First one up I want to talk about is 3 topics reviewer, or 3 artsy topics reviewer, excuse me. He's an anime, manga, movie, video game reviewer. He's a very cool guy. He's a black dude. He's awesome shit. I think he lives out here in Vegas. I haven't talked to him about that yet. He's on my Nintendo for 2011 channel, so if you want to go check him out over there. I'll leave the Link on the description box below, like I always do. Why wouldn't I? You know, be fucked up if I didn't, right? So definitely check him out. His shit is just straight out on point, man. I'm telling you. Very amazing deal. I just want to check out how long my introduction was. Excuse me for a minute. 5 minutes ain't that bad. Usually like 10 minutes. So yeah, definitely check his shit out. Real awesome guy. He's got real cool hats. He's in a really lot of cool ass anime like Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's okay, I guess. Well, it's 2 other ones I'm thinking about. Real old school ones like Inuyasha, Death Note. Well, Death Note's pretty recent. And Ranma, the 90s shit, you know. All my manga fans out there are over like 21. You know what I'm talking about there. So check that shit out. And as far as this goes, that's it for him. Let's talk about this one, AJ Prepper. If any of you guys saw alternative media movie reviews, not movie reviews, media reviews, like the real underground shit, like the other 3, I would give shout outs to Fabian for Liberty, Seagreen 34, George Recital, or Alex Jones and Morning Mind. If you're into any of that alternative underground, like real shit, like liberty and freedom and everything, this is the girl for you. She's a prepper. She stores food. She tells you how to make it, how long it'll last and survive. She'll tell you how to like break away from like the sheeple shit, you know, all the system, you know, this government corruption bullshit that we gotta go through every day, you know. She'll tell you how to live off the land, basically, living off the grid in a Virgo style lifestyle thing, you know. How George Potato always talked about when he was out in Arizona, you know. It's kind of how she does. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but that's what she said. I thought, not that's what she said in like sexual kind of, that's what she said, not that kind of thing. Alright, so get that shit out of my fucking perverts, alright? You know, I'm a pervert myself, you know, I'll admit it. I ain't afraid to say it. Fuck it. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing my hat backwards because I like that newer style shit. Even though it's kind of old, but fuck it. Oh, also she does talk about like, what's it called? Fuck. Oh yeah, and I remember. She talks about this dude or whatever they got arrested from the FBI. And Morning Mind, she actually subscribed to her, AJ Prepper. Like I was saying, she talked about this one dude that got almost arrested from the FBI because he's doing all these YouTube videos and shit, so fucked up. I had that shit in my door, I wouldn't care. These fuckers can't break me. Let me tell you, fucking FBI, they end up doing like this. They end up fucking knocking on the door and shit, and my dog's probably gonna be barking. Sorry about that. Mimi, I'm just kidding, folks, I'm just kidding. I talked to her like a little bit, you know. But if they ended up banging on my fucking door like that, FBI, CIA, DEA, whatever the fuck they are, I'll open it. I don't give a shit. They can fucking raid my home. I don't give a fuck. They can question, interrogate me. These fuckers, they're not gonna break me. They can interrogate me all they fucking want. I don't give a shit. They're fucking human. They want to walk around like their shit doesn't stink, like they're superior. They're over us and we're beneath them. You know, fuck that shit. That's all I gotta say. You know how soldiers say fuck the FBI? I tell them that too. Even though he sucks as a bullshit mainstream rapper, but he can go fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. And they're always saying, oh no, we're here to protect the American people. We're here to fucking, what's it called? You know, surveillance them all the time so they don't get out of trouble. You know? Fuck that shit. That's horse shit straight out of their fucking mouth. That's all I'm hearing. You know? Fuck that. Alright? Just fuck it. That's for another movie, not movie review, or another rant, however the fuck you want to say it. But yeah, subscribe to this girl, AJ Prepper. Next one I want to talk about, if any of you guys are into Bronies and Pegasus or shit, that My Little Pony shit, you know, definitely subscribe to this girl. Her name is Alexis Riviera, real fucking awesome girl. She's in the My Little Pony thing, you know, the Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Apple Bloom. Well, not Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom's Applejack. Rarity, and then of course Spike, and then you got the other main side characters of Princess Luna and Princess Celestia, obviously, and a whole bunch of other side characters, background ponies, but which is the number one favorite background pony, you already know. If you know that I'm a brony and shit, you know I love fucking Derpy Goose to fucking death, aka Ditsy Dude. Other than that, you know, let me get my drink again. You're gonna be seeing me giving my drink every fucking 2 minutes. If you watch my videos for the past 3 months, you know it's hot as fucking Vegas. 135 degrees out there. No way I'm getting the fuck out of there and doing videos. Probably next month when it gets to 80 and 90, September, October, I'll start doing videos outside again. Until then, way too fucking hot as shit out there to do videos. Even though I did one for my Nintendo 320 channel for the Born Legacy movie review. I did it outside because I had to, because a fucking bus broke down. So I didn't have no fucking choice. Other than that, yeah, so if you're in that cosplay shit, ShrotCon, GalaCon, PonyCon, any of those cons that Lauren Fowles herself actually hosts, Alexis Riviera is definitely the person you should subscribe to. Next up, I want to talk about this guy. It's kind of like that one, the comedian thing, not Philip DeFranco shit or whatever, or Hot for Words, but, or Kevin Buer. He's kind of like Jeremy Janis. When you guys are into movie reviews and shit, you know who I'm talking about, movie reviews. Or B.I.G., Catherine, I forgot her last name, Catherine something. I got her on my Nintendo for 2011 channel. She's got like 1 billion subscribers, so it's kind of pointless for me to shout her out, but if you don't know her, I'll shout her anyway. Shout out to that bitch anyways on my other channel. So yeah, this dude's name's Cobra0528. He's a video game reviewer, anime reviewer, and he's a music reviewer. Real fucking cool guy. He's a funny dude, When I first saw him in his earlier videos, which I only been subbed to him for like less than a week, but I checked out his videos on his channel and shit like 7-8 months ago. He kind of looks like that dude. If any of you guys saw that movie 20 and 21 Jump Street, you know what I'm talking about? You know exactly who I'm talking about? Like the dude that goes all crazy, like, hey, he had that same haircut and shit, like Onision, that billion, trillion fucking subscriber dude that's got trillions of subs. And probably half of them don't give a shit about him no more. They probably left this channel a long time ago. I don't give a fuck about him. That other dude, Wolfman, he talked about him a lot, and I give him a lot of shout outs. He gave me a shout out once. A shout out to you back anyways, bro. Anyways, yeah, definitely check this dude out. He's funny as hell. He kind of acts like he's on drugs and shit, but like he does really good editing and shit in his videos. Unlike how I do it, I give it to you raw and uncut. But if I knew how to edit my shit better, I would show it to you a lot more. Like how I did my other editing video when I put everything solarized in a negative style way, or negative solarized plus. Excuse me, that was an iced tea. That gives you the burps, not the shits, but the burps. And definitely check this dude out, Cobra0528. Really awesome dude. Made me laugh until I almost shit my pants. No joke. Funny as hell. Next one I want to talk about is, I don't know if she does videos anymore because it's been almost 8 months the last time she did a video. This is when I'm finding out about that Sailor Moon video. Remember the last one I did like 2 days ago? I posted on there on YouTube. Check this girl out, Devil Angel 11795. She's an anime manga cosplay reviewer. Real cool chick, she kind of reminds me of this other girl, Chrissy the World Within, but she doesn't talk about politics and like gay and lesbian rights and shit, or even like alternative media underground, like Ron Paul and shit like that, talking about the offshore banking cartels, not them, but the fucking, the dipshits from Federal Reserves that continue to control this world, fucking bastards, but that's another video. So check her out, real cool girl, she's real sexy too. She's a little nerdy, but she's still beautiful as hell. She's a really cute ass white girl. I'd fuck her. I'd hit that bitch. So, I don't mean to call you bitch in a derogatory way, but if you're watching this video, you're a real beautiful young woman. So anyways, subscribe to her. Oh yeah, before I keep going, I know I said I was going to keep doing them. I'm going to start doing them this week, Monday. It's Monday already, but probably tomorrow for sure I will do it. My new segment series called Manuel's shit, cool stuff from the past and back in the days kind of thing. I know I was going to do it today, but I was a little late on it, so tomorrow for sure I will do it. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow, right? So don't miss it. Let's see. Alright, there's this other dude. All my Pokemon fans out there, you're going to love this dude. His name is Dimensional Master, a real fucking cool guy. Pokemon reviews and anime and video game reviews. He's a gamer and shit, Check his shit out. He does a lot of like the old school ones from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th generation. He does some 5th ones too. He's been posting out YouTube videos on the new trailers, which I've seen, which I might do like a 5th update because I've done 3 updates on the Pokemon Black and White. I think I'm in a Nintendo for I think I might have done 1 or 2 here, so this might be my 5th update I'm going to be doing. Be on the lookout for number 5. I don't know if I'm going to do it here and on that channel, so I'll keep you guys posted, alright? So, Pokemon Dimensional Master, he's been posting out a lot of trailers on the new Pokemon Black and White things, how you catch Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kairumi. The one that's the Dragonite one, he fuses either Zekrom or Reshiram. He shows you how to do it, so definitely check his shit out. I think he had a Superior when he did it too, or the other 2 starters, I don't know. Other than that, check his shit out, Dimensional Master, awesome guy. Let me just check how long I've been doing this. It's 15 minutes. almost to the 30-minute mark. So there's him. There's this other dude. Most people on YouTube probably know him. If you're into like dubstep and shit, and you know, you know, it's kind of like electronica, you know, techno, house, you know, soundscape, even like trance fucking music, which I used to fucking love that shit like a motherfucker. You know, real good shit. You know. Keeps your heart pumping and you just dance like the motherfucker. Then you don't do that stupid Jersey Shore shit like fizz pump, you know. It was like some fucking whole bunch of faggots that are jerking each other's dicks off in there. That's disgusting, you know. So I don't watch that shit Jersey Shore anymore. I haven't been watching it in like 2 years. I only watch the shit for like entertainment. I don't actually think it's real. The ones that are dumb fucking retarded teenagers. Not all of them. Probably a few of you out there. There's a few good teenagers left out there that, you know, you actually care about people. You don't fucking laugh at every fucking joke that a grown adult fucking says and, you know, disobey your parents and shit, you know. Fuck up every time, you know. But I know there's a few good decent ones like Mellow Mike out there, even though he's like 22 now, but he probably was a cool teenager like I was, you know. But yeah, DJ Afflixia, he's a real fucking cool guy. He's a music reviewer and does a lot of DJs and dubstep shit, so if you're into that shit, you know, want to borrow some of his shit, I'll put his link down below too. So I'll be putting all these people's links down below, by the way. Next one I want to talk to you about is DJ Mega, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Mega Ian or Mega Anime 17. Alright, so he's a ranter, he's a cartoon anime and social media reviewer. Real fucking cool dude, you know. I checked out some of his Mega Man and Yu-Gi-Oh! And even Pokemon videos. Very awesome on the spot. Very clear what he says, you know. Pretty funny dude too, you know. He'll say what's on his mind. He's got a dirty fucking mouth like I probably fucking do, so. If you like my shit, you're gonna love his shit, so. Check his shit out. What's his name? Oh, DJ Mega Anime 17. Or AIM 17, I don't know. This guy I've only been subbed for like almost 3 weeks, so this dude's name's Drace for Blaze. He does a lot of Pokemon and anime reviews, so like I say, kind of like the other dude, like I mentioned, DJ Mega Anime 17. So a lot cooler. He's been gone for like 7 months, but he came back like 4 days ago, which is cool. Definitely check his shit out. Love the name, how he put his like username on, Drace for Blaze. Sounds like some dude that smokes weed or marijuana. I don't know if he does that. It's cool if he does. I don't care. I really don't give a personal shit. I'm not like the fucking DEA or IRS and shit, you know? I don't give a fuck. They do. I don't. And if they ever legalize marijuana, I mean, it'll be cool for everyone else except for the drug dealers that are doing shit in the streets, but it sucks for them because they'll be going out there in a riot and pissed the fuck off because they'll know that weed was legalized, even though it's still legal anyway. But if it ever happened one day, which I highly doubt it never will, but if it does, hey, more power to you. So that's not what this video is about. I'm not saying go do drugs. Don't do cocaine, ecstasy, and heroin and shit. That's the real shit that fucks you up big time. I mean, back when I was growing up, I saw a lot of that shit on my guy's side of the family, my dad's side of the family. It's really, really fucked up. I'm not going to get too much into it because that's a little bit more personal for me. But long story short, I've seen a lot of people die from that shit. Like, seriously, I didn't have a fuck-up childhood. I've seen them use needles and angel dust and shit. They'll smoke that shit. They'll fucking shoot out their veins. It's a little heavy. Some heavy-ass shit for a little 7, 8-year-old back when I was watching that shit in the 90s, you know. I saw some crazy shit you wouldn't want to believe. I'm not going to get into it because I probably do got younger viewers and subscribers out there. So kids, I know this is going to sound cliche, just don't do drugs. Just don't do them at all. Except if you want to do marijuana, go ahead. But even though they say that's the gateway to all the drugs, it depends on how much maturity you have in your mind to like say no to the rest. Because actually marijuana does get you a little bit more, you know, well aware of things. It makes you focus on the task that you're doing, even at work, you know. Even when you're driving, you know. Fuck it, you know. Other than that, that's not what this video is about. I'm not saying go out there and do drugs and alcohol and shit. Alcohol's a little bit dangerous. I'll do it once a month, you know. I'll have a Four Loko every once in a while, or a Miller Lite, or Bud Light, or a Smirnoff, or any of that shit, you know. Other than that, you know, I don't do it every single day. I'll do it like once a month, alright? I'm not like a fucking heavy-ass alcoholic going to be out there drinking and driving and killing someone and shit, you know? But, like I said, let's get back to this, alright? I'm talking about drugs and alcohol. Anyways, you want that, go find some other YouTuber that does that shit. Next one, I don't think he does videos anymore. It's been almost a year since he does. He's been like connected with Faded Holy Soldier and J-Boy Productions, aka Portugal 271, you know. Long time subscriptions I had for almost 6 years. One of my two older channels, one got deleted. I didn't delete it. The other one got suspended, expelled, gone, terminated. Now they don't call it suspended anymore. They call it terminated now. I don't know. Eric Zuniga guy, 69, real fucking cool. You know, he's an artist, producer, movie director, you know, reviewer. You know, he's a real fucking awesome dude and a fake rancer. He's a real cool ass Filipino dude. He reminds me of this one dude I used to know in real life. His name was Dustin. He was a Filipino. He's kind of like him. Like one of my best friends I knew in real life. You know, not on Facebook and shit. I'm talking like face to fucking face, you know, in the fucking flesh and blood, you know. Because, let me tell you something, man. I appreciate what Mark Zuckerberg did, you know. He's almost 30 now. I think he's 30 years old now. He's got a beautiful, hot Asian wife. He's got probably billions upon trillions of dollars, even though his little thing in California went down to Facebook Wall Street shit. But, you know, he fucked my friend over, like, Faded Holy Soldier by, like, or someone in the Facebook company. They suspended him for a whole month, 30 days. So this shit's halfway done. It's almost at 15, so, like, 20 or 25 more days, so he'll be back on Facebook. It's kind of fucked up what they did to him, because I know he likes to troll and shit a lot, but you know, it's fucked up, you know, how they did that to him. But this dude, Mark Zuckerberg, like, he's a savior of the internet, and at the same time, I don't see him as that. At the same time, he kind of corrupted a couple of things, too. I don't hate the guy or anything, and I know I'm going off topic here, but long story short, I do want to say that he kind of fucked up for the way we, hang out in real life anymore. Nobody really even hangs out in real life anymore, you know? Like 5% of the population does that, but the rest of the 95, they're just talking on the internet, they're texting, they're going on their iPads, they're on their 360, PS3, their Wii, and I know I'm a little guilty of that too, because I play a lot of 360 and PS3. I haven't played Wii in like a year, but it's what it is. If they make another Super Smash Brothers Brawl remix, I'll go out and get it, then I'll start playing the Wii U. The Wii U is a lot bigger now. But that's not what this thing is about, you know. Mark Zuckerberg, you know, he's probably on a yacht somewhere, eating the best fucking food in the world, you know. Fucking most beautiful hot woman in the world who wants to, if he's cheating on his wife or not, but I don't give a fuck about that, you know. Billionaires, they don't give a shit about us. Let me just tell you this. I'm not hating on the rich and the famous, it just pisses me off that sometimes they think the shit doesn't stick, like I said with the government and shit, you know? But I'm going to leave it at that, fuck them off, push it shit to the side, and let's get on to the next one. Any of you guys like My Little Pony and shit like that? Check this dude out. He hasn't made a video in like 4 months, but he's still real cool to me. His name's Flying Ninja Bananas. He's a My Little Pony reviewer, pony music video director and producer of the show. Not the show, but of the franchise. And definitely check his shit out. You know, he's a funny ass dude who made me laugh a couple times. He'll make you cry a few times, because he goes a little bit serious on shit on his videos, but very awesome dude. I highly suggest you check him out. Definitely worth subscribing to. Next one, I don't want to be mean and shit like this, and I hope he doesn't watch this video. I know in real life, most of you guys don't know about this, but I've always had a little bit of image issues with myself. You know, I know I'm a little bit of a big dude, but this dude's a lot more bigger and fatter than me. Hopefully you don't take this into the front. If you stumble upon this video, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything, you know, in any way, shape, or the form whatsoever. I'm not trying to bash you down, break you down, or say you're not nothing but shit, but and you're not. You know, I hella respect this dude. His name is for Neverworld. He's a real fucking cool guy. He's a little like, I'm not gonna say ugly, but I'm attractive, like kind of ugly a little bit. But you know what? Hey, he's chill as fuck. I don't care. I think he's from New York too, in the East Coast. He might be black Puerto Rican too, or just Puerto Rican. He's a real fucking awesome dude. He wears a lot of fitted hats and shit too, and real cool shirts and shit. He got all this anime and manga in the back and all these figurines and like being Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the back of his room. Real fucking cool shit. And he's got like something like this, but like a camera thing. What are those called? Tripods. Yeah, that's what it is. Something that looks a little like that right there, that mirror right there. That's what, and it's been 25 minutes, so 5 more minutes. I'm gonna try to get this done. This might be 35 or 40 minutes. So, any of my viewers out there, subscribers, are still watching me. I congratulate you. I respect you, and you deserve to be my subscriber. Definitely get respect from me for sure, and that's hard to come by with me. You know. Trust and honesty is hard as fuck to come by. It usually takes a month before someone becomes my friend. If it's a dude, maybe a week or two, or maybe a girl. But if it's a bitch I'm trying to like fuck and then be my girlfriend, probably a month or two. It's gonna take a while. Other than that, yeah, check this dude out for Neverworld. He does a lot of anime, manga reviews. He does a few rants here and there too. You know, he does a lot of One Piece. He does a lot of Zatch Bell. If any of you guys remember that shit. Also, he does a couple of Evangelion, real fucking cool shit. I think that's how I'm saying it right. I think he even did Pokemon and what's it called? I know he does a lot of Bleach manga reviews. He does a whole bunch more manga reviews too. So if you're into that shit, I think he even did Kekakaishi and what's the hell that fucking thing? I think he might have did the Boondocks too. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think he did Ghost in the Shell. So in Full Metal Alchemist, he's definitely done a lot of those. And Naruto especially. So if you're in any of that anime manga reviews, check his shit out for Neverworld. I'm plugging him in. This dude I plugged in a couple of times already. I did a lot more on my Nintendo for 2011 channel because that's where I first heard about him. And then I know most of you guys already know about Derek's vlogs and shit like that because I did constant shoutouts for that dude. Most of them know. Check this shit out though. This dude Frank Legend, aka Frank's Republic and Friendly GTV on Facebook and Twitter. He's a comedian. He's a cool-ass Ecuadorian, maybe Puerto Rican dude. I think he's mostly Ecuadorian. He lives in New York, too, just like for Neverworld. He does a lot of comedian, social media reviews, you know. He's a little bit of a rapper. He's an entrepreneur. He's a, what's it called? He's an artist, you know. He's a therapist a little bit in a comedian kind of way. And he's a ranter. Check this out. I think he's a little bit younger. Maybe he's 19 or 20, 21. He still looks like he's 14, but I think he's probably 19, 20, or 21. I don't know. Real cool ass guy. He's got nice fitted hats like I do. He's got that swag shit. Even though I don't like swag and shit like that, he constantly uses that annoying piece of shit word. But other than that, I definitely respect the fool. You know, he can be a little annoying at times, but funny ass fucking guy. He does a lot of videos with Derek Vlogs and Sal's too. But I already gave them shout out, so you should know who he is by now. Frank Legend, real fucking awesome dude. All of my Latino subscribers out there, you're definitely going to like this video. I'll speak en español. Ya tú sabes, pero no se habla español, pero like, ya tú sabes, no habla inglés, you know? You know what I'm talking about. So, other than that, you know, like I said, for all the white people out there, I speak a little bit more English, I understand. Sometimes my Spanish is a little rusty and shitty. But, tengo, like if I'm saying hungry, like, tengo hambre, dámelo de hamburguesa, dámelo de, veneno de papas, like that, you know. Hola, pero ya tú sabes, yo también, you know, todos también, you know, I'm good, I'm chill. You know, sí onda seguro, man, you know, I'm not gonna get into all the Spanish shit though. So, other than that, check him out, Frank Legend, aka Frank's Republic and Franklin GT. Next one is another Pokemon reviewer. His name's Graphic Force. I check his shit out a lot. Definitely check him out. He's a Pokemon reviewer, video game commentary, anime reviewer. I think he does a little Minecraft here and there, but mostly does Pokemon. They do Minecraft like once a month, I think. So check his shit out. Graphic Force, real cool guy. Awesome man right there. He gets my respect. Next one, back to the alternative media things, you know. Check this dude out. I've only been subbed in for like a week, but he's real cool. His name is Gregman909. He's an alternative media guy, truth seeker, liberty and freedom specialist guy. Fortune teller dude. Definitely check him out. He's the one that ended up getting like busted by the FBI because he did all these YouTube videos and he thought he was shooting an airplane or a drone or some shit. Because he was in a firing range. I think it was in Georgia, Tennessee, Utah, or Texas. It was one of those 4 states he was in, I think. I don't know. I don't know where to do this. I think it was in Utah, he said, Salt Lake City somewhere, I don't know. So I need my people out there. If I got viewers in Texas, Utah, which is right next to here in Nevada, so I'm not that far from you guys. So I got that one, Texas, in Georgia and Virginia. Those 2 are a little bit further. Texas and Utah, not that far. Other than that, you know, just tell me where he's at. He's cool. He might know where he is, you know. I'm not trying to find him or stalk him or anything in any way of the matter, but he's a real cool guy. You know, he talks a lot about Alex Jones, how to shit his fan, the gold and silver, you know, trying to expose the Illuminati and shit. You know, if you're into that shit, check this dude out, subscribe to him for sure. Tell him Criticism 2009 sent you. Check Gregman909 out. Repeat, Gregman with a 909, alright? 909. Okay, next one I want to talk about is all like anime shit, but it's really in the video game shit too. It's Harumi LP, and I know this is a really huge celebrity commentator out here from the cinema world. Most of you know her as Iris Cupquake, aka Tiffany Garcia, but she's the one that talked about her, but I'm gonna plug her video into my channel anyways. I'll plug her in. Check her out. She does a lot of Minecraft. She's a video game commentator on that, and she's a little bit of a ranter, but very awesome chick. Sexy as hell, boys. Beautiful as shit, you know. Hopefully she looks hot. She don't, hey, it's all good. Fuck it. Check her shit out. She did the Hunger Games thing for Minecraft on there too, so check it out for sure. For all the Minecraft fans out there. Other than that, check this guy out. I know George for title. He's a little bit of alternative media dude, but he does music for it. Like Kill Illuminati and Know the Truth. These two guys, shout out to them. I didn't put them on the list, but I should have because I ran out of room. But next time for sure I'll give you a bigger shout out. Kill Illuminati and Know the Truth. I was gonna give this other dude, King Tony, shout out, but I was like, nah, I'll do it another time. You know? So check this dude out. His name is Incorporated Music. This dude I always talk about, George for title, aka G for TTV, Survive and Thrive alternative media shit. He does that shit, you know. He plugged him in already, but I don't want to plug him in. I know he gave me back a comment, so shout out to you, man, if you watch this video. Real cool shit. You're an amazing guy. You know, I left you that comment about a month ago, but he does the on point. He does a lot of heavy metal, like he does a lot of rap, like Linkin Park shit, and like he does a lot of dubstep shit too. You know, very like dirty, grimy, like bass drop shit. Like if you're into that dubstep shit, like I am, you know, awesome as fuck shit. You know. And check this dude out, Incorporated Music. He's a music producer, he's an alternative media review, he's a liberty and freedom dude, you know. He knows his shit. He's like, I think he's 24, 26, he's like 2, 3, 4 years. I think he might be 4 years older than me, but he's awesome as shit because I'm 23, but he's almost like a big brother almost. You know, he's a real chill-ass fucking dude. He does a lot of drums and guitars and basses and shit, so if you need a band member or a drum member, you know, he does like his shit solo. He used to be in a band like 5 years ago, but he quit. Tired out fucking industry. Definitely check this shit out for sure. Let me repeat his name one more time. Incorporated Music. Check his shit the fuck out. It's awesome as hell. We headbanging to that shit, you know? We're doing like this, like that. Alright, next one I'm going to talk about. I think I gave him 2 shout-outs before. This will be the 3rd time now. Josh Guy 64, real cool dude. He only gets like 10 views at the most. I think he's got 30, 40 subs, maybe 50, maybe even 100 subscribers. I don't know. So it's in there 30 subs to 100 subs. I don't know. He's kind of got the same subscription base as me. He does a lot of movie reviews and video game reviews, so definitely check him out. He's a real humble dude. He's also a patriot because at the end of his videos, he's always saying, as always, good night, guys, and good night, America, and to all the ships at sea. So he supports his armies and navies and marines troops, you know. That's real cool. I guess it's patriotic. I don't, but he does, you know. Definitely shout out to the dude, Josh Guy 64. He's a real humble, mellow dude. He's kind of like Mellow Mike almost, but he's a white dude. And like, he's a lot more chill, calm, and relaxed. And sometimes he'll kick some of the movies reviews on his ass. He'll kick their ass because he thought the movie was a piece of shit. God-awful piece of shit, or it was real good shit. Bad fucking ass. Definitely check the dude. Like I said, one more time, Josh Guy 64. This other one, she used to be a part of this one group on YouTube called The Revolution. I used to be subscribed to them, but there's only like 10% of them were dudes, and the other 90% were girls, so I kind of unsubbed. I was good for them for like a year, and after a year, I just unsubscribed because like, they're mostly talking about like women shit, so I was like, nah, I don't want to do this shit no more, you know? I mean, I'm not saying her channel is bad or shit, but if I was a girl, I probably would have liked it a lot more. She used to be part of the group. Her name is Kathy Davis, but her name's K4TA7D4V1S. It's Kathy Davis, though. Definitely check her shit out. She's a blogger, a ranter, and a beauty guru, so she does a lot of that cool shit. So if you like the girly shit, check it out. All the female viewers out there, you know. Next up, I want to talk about Kelsey Etheridge Refinal. She used to have another username, but I guess she changed it. I don't know. She does a little bit of alternative media, liberty, freedom shit. And she's real crazy about Puerto Ricans and Ron Paul and shit. I don't know why. I love how crazy she is about Puerto Rican dudes. So if you do watch this video, Kelsey, you know, you ever break up with your boyfriend or whatever, or if the dude's not treating you, you come to me, alright? Alright, I'm going to show you a good time tonight, bitch. She's really sexy, hot-ass white girl. Oh my god. That gringa's hot as fuck, man. Just really nice tits, beautiful butt, all that shit, you know. I have a little bit of a lustful eye on that shit, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm a man. What do you expect, you know? Sometimes I can't be a fucking horn dog, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to get into that subject, alright? So, I'll leave it at that. Check her shit out if you like politics and all that. Check her shit out once again is, Kelsey, that's her regular name, but Kelsey Etheridge, Rethoff or something? Etheridgean? I don't know how to say that either. Next one up, this is a beauty guru girl, and she does a little bit of ranting once in a while. She's a little bit of a counselor, too, for younger girls. I don't know if she's black Filipina or black Hispanic or just full Filipina. Her name is Mary J. Loves You. I've been subbed there for like 2 years. Real awesome girl, almost 3 years by the time September comes around. A real beautiful Filipina black girl. Fucking awesome as shit, you know. I would love to have a beautiful wife like that one day for sure, if I ever get married. Let me set the record straight. I will never be getting married anytime soon. Sorry if the sun keeps getting bright and dark for the quality of the video, but you know, that's what it is. Other than that, check her shit out. She's a very amazing, beautiful young woman. If you need help, if you get bullied in school, all my high school, especially my younger subscribers out there, are elementary, middle school, high school, and you guys are having trouble with bullying or like cyber bullies or any of that shit, definitely subscribe to this girl. She'll help you out. She'll talk to you, you know, out of suicide and shit too. She's a real good counselor on that shit, so subscribe to her for sure. Probably been like 35 minutes, 37. I'm gonna try to go way faster than this. Okay, so next one I got is Mask Night, Mask Night, M-A-S-K-A-D, Mask Night 93. There you go, Mask Night 93. He does a lot of anime, cartoon, DC, Marvel Universe comic reviews, and ranter. Definitely check this dude out. Real funny guy. Like I said, he's kind of like into Mega Man shit too, but he's more into like that real old shit, like Shaman King, Sonic X. What else the fuck out there? The old school Trigun Tenchimuyo series. You know, he's in a lot of the older '90s shit and the literally early 2000s too. You know, he was even into Chobits and fucking his other one, and a little bit more new ones. High School of the Dead. I think he did a movie review on that, or an anime review on it. So, real cool, chill guy. He's mellow too. He can be a little hyper here and there, but he'll make you laugh, make you cry, you know, make you completely randomized and be like, what the hell did I just watch? But definitely worth subscribing to. Mask Night 93. Check her out. Him out. This one's a little bit older. I don't know if she still does movie reviews. She hasn't done a thing in like 3-7 months of video vlogs. Her name's Mega Quick House. Subbed to her since last year, since June. So it's been a year since I've been subbed there, but she's a real cute British girl. She's from London, England, like Liverpool or Westchester, that area, I think. Check her shit out. She's a movie viewer, game reviewer, and a ranter. I love that beautiful, sexy British accent that bitch has. If you ever come to the States, I would definitely go out with that bitch, hang out. If you ever come out to like LA, Vegas, or New York, I'll hella show you around. I'll take you a whole tour around the city. Mega Quick Cat, shout out to her. Real cool chick right there. Cute blonde bitch too. Woman. Sorry. Next one I want to talk about, this is a kind of a joke thing. I don't want to give them a shout out, but if you're into any black girls, Filipinos, or Latina bitches with nice ass and nice titties and shit, check this dude out. His name's Mr. Booty NL. Funny dude. He does a lot of this little sex porn shit and gold digger bitches. Kind of a rapper dude too. So if you like any of that shit, any ass and titties in your face, check the dude out. Or check him out on some other porn sites. If he has links to all his porn site shit, if you're into that shit. So yeah, I just put that shit in there in the last one. Last ones I want to talk about.
Threat has been detected.
You heard that already. See? There it goes. Fucking stupid ass thing. There we go. Other than that, let's talk about this shit right here. There's this hot-ass Dominican Puerto Rican bitch, real fucking hot. She only does like beauty guru and vlogging. Her name's One Crazy Nation. Check her out. That's all I gotta say about her. Orange Juice Box, if you're into that Code Lyoko stuff, you know, anime cartoons, and he's a playlister and poster. He posts all these episodes of Totally Spies, all these 90s and 2000s, even late 2000s cartoons. Real bomb and stuff. Excuse me. I know what's going on with my computer. It's all black, so there we go. Computer's fucking up. Sorry. Other than that, yeah, check her out. Check this one girl out. Her name is PokeT12. She does Minecraft, Nintendo reviews, and she's a commentator and a ranter. She's kind of like how the other one was, Harumi. So check her out. Check this one out. Her name's she's a singer and an artist, and she's an inspiring, beautiful Victoria's Secret model. Her name is Precious Z Bites. Real cool bitch. Check her out if you're into emo goth, Teamster shit, you know, even heavy metal, like dark, crazy grunge metal shit, you know. Check her shit out. This is a really hot Latina girl. The next one, her name's Prom Makeup Barbie. She's a sexy, hot-ass Latina Mexican bitch, woman with blonde hair. She hasn't done videos in like 8 months, but she does. She's a beauty guru and a ranter, and she's a social media reviewer too. Every once in a while she'll say what's going on in the world and shit, you know? Other than that, that's all I gotta say about her. Next one I want to talk about, Shot Anime, is a cute little Filipino girl. She does anime and manga reviews, so check her out. She's a little hyper sometimes. She'll be bouncing and jumping off the walls, but she's worth checking out. Next one I want to talk about is Tanu-chan with T-Anime-chan. Does anime, manga, cosplay, and movie reviews. She's one of those cookie little white girls that likes cosplay a lot, like to a real crazy extent, not like crossing the line kind of thing, like furry anime too. She likes all that stuff, but she reminds me of this one friend I had in high school. I think her name was Jamie, yeah. Her name was Jamie, I think, Rodriguez, or Jamie Vargas. She was a real cute, beautiful white girl too, you know. I went out with her for like 2 years, and she was beautiful, bouncy ass. She was actually one of the people I, you know, lost my V card to. I'm not going to get into that shit, though. I freaking loved the hell out of her when I was going out with her. Let's say freshman, but almost my sophomore to almost my senior year. Or actually sophomore and junior, we broke up and shit. But I fucking loved the hell out of her, man. She was one of my first heartbreaks, too. I went on with her for 2 years and shit, you know. She was a real special person. But other than that, I'll keep it there. I'm not going to tell you too much about that. That's a little bit too personal. Like I said, I don't get too personal on YouTube. You can check that shit on my Blitz TV. Shadows, Sonic, Crimson, Deadman. That's my one over there, 2012. Next one I want to talk about, a lot of people know these two already. Team Haunted Flower. She does a lot of anime movie reviews. She kind of looks like I just seen a little bit, but she might be a little bit of an attention whore too, but she's awesome as fuck. I think she lives in Indianapolis or Michigan, Detroit somewhere. She's a real chill chick, you know. She does billion movie reviews. She does, I think she did the Born Legacy movie review on that Will Ferrell movie. The campaign was Zach Galifianakis. They don't call him Zach Gallagher anymore. They call him Zach Galifianakis now. Galifianakis. His last name is fucking complicated. Other than that, everyone knows these guys already. If you're in a video game commentary, if you know Machinima Realm, The Creature Hub, you know, Shameless, Black Fox, you know, Nova, Kutra, Gassy Mexican, Dan Raja News, and 2 more other people I'm trying to remember. One
threat has been detected.
There goes that fucking goddamn noise again. And 3 other people I fucking forgot. I know it's Hayat Coklake, Lucklin, and this other fucking dude. I think Eat My Diction. Yeah, he's cool too. But you know The Creature Hub already, so I'm not going to really talk too much about them. I talked about them before. Next one I talk about, this is the second time I give her a shout out. It's a Pinterest one. She's a ranter, blogger, underground artist of a rapper, Singaporean Filipino girl rapper, and she's also a social media reviewer. She'll go on topics like why kids get beat up on their parents or why school bullying is still around. Or she do a lot of like shout outs to her advertisements and shit in Singapore. I think she was all the way out in Singapore too. I remember when Fate of Holy Soldier, he was talking about that shit. He told me about her channel, and that's how I found about her. She was cool from last year. Other than that, shout out to the Pinterest one. She's a real cool chick. Next one I want to talk about, this really isn't a person that owns this, but any guys know me, that I love video games, you know I play a lot of Payday the Heist, Team Fortress 2, a little bit of Minecraft here and there. Spiral Knights for sure, and a little bit of Red Orchestra too. Heroes of Stalingrad and Killing Floor for sure. You know I play Killing Floor. Same people I made this shit, Tripwire Interactive, you know. They do a lot of video game, PC, Steam provider, game reviewers and shit, so big company right there. And last two I want to give shout outs to is Zombie Cloud. She was the same as Claudette Makeup. I know I gave her a shout out last year. She does that. She does beauty gurus and reviews, and Twitter reviews too, and Facebook too. And there was one more person that's not on the list here. I gave him a shout out on my Nintendo 3 2011 channel. This dude named Serenity Divines, a really fucking great guy. He gave me a couple shout outs too on his channel, so definitely salute you to that. You know, real awesome chill guy. He's real calm, you know, down to earth dude. Really he really interacts a lot with his subscribers. He almost has 10,000 subscribers. So check him out, subscribe to him. I should have put him on the list, but I didn't have enough room, so that's all I got to say for now. Peace the hell out. Sorry for 45, 50 minutes of this thing. It was almost a whole hour. Check you guys soon. Later. It is what it is, ain't what it ain't. Peace. And I'll talk to you people soon, alright? Late. I'm going.